Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is from my fire sign collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Three of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Swords, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. You guys could be dealing with strong earth energy or you could be dealing with air energy. So with a situation that you were dealing with, I feel like you're overcoming it. All right, if you were dealing with the person, you're okay with whatever separation this is. I don't necessarily feel like you're harping on it any more than you already have. Whatever disappointment that somebody has caused you, especially if they juggled you or just came into your life causing a lot of imbalance, it's like you don't care about it. You know, it's just one too many times where you've learned the lessons of the third parties, of the betrayals, of people not telling you the truth. And I feel here that you're okay in a certain situation, or you're okay with a situation that happened, that occurred. And again, you know, you're not in this energy of I'm hurt, I'm sad. No, it's like you're recovering. Okay, you release something for what it is. You're moving on, and I feel like you guys are just in this phase of being focused on you right now. Or you could also be ready for new love too. Like you're just like, I'm ready for whatever comes next, but I'm not going back to the same detrimental situation that I was already in, because I feel like somebody pretty much showed you who they were. Yes, they were definitely juggling you or putting you in a third party. Don't think that you care anymore, because this ending has been completed. All right, this is something where you've given yourself closure on, and you're just like, I'm ready for a new beginning to see what else is out there, whether that's love or just in your general life, and you're just, you know, moving forward. Because I feel like you were dealing with somebody who's still very codependent in their life, or they're codependent on a certain connection in their life outside of you, with that Nine of Pentacles being in the reverse, which is why they were unable to give to you properly, which is why they were juggling you. Somebody is stuck in a situation where they're unhappy in it, because they need that they need the person that they're with right now, because they're not self-sufficient on their own. And I feel like you guys have come to a turn where you're just like, well, hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm letting this go. I'm moving away from it. I'm not emotionally attached to it anymore. You know, I'm not attached to the sorrow of the situation. I'm just letting go of anything that's negative in my life, whether you were dealing with this connection, you were in a connection with someone. It's like whatever has been done is done, and you're just like, I'm letting it go. All right, see, Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're letting this go because you have a lot of love for yourself right now. It's like you're pouring into your own cup to where it's overflowing. You don't need anybody, okay? And I feel like, you know, if love does come toward you, it will be an offer that will be very harmonious and balanced, more so out of the connection that you were in, or dealing with the connection that you were in acquaintance with. It's like newness is coming in, blessings are coming in, a lot of change is coming in for you. And I feel like Spirit is just telling you that trust, continue moving forward, trust yourself, trust the space that you're in right now, and keep going through this recovery. Because with Temperance here, you put up a boundary with someone that I feel is codependent on another connection or a situation, or they're just codependent in life in general. This was also somebody who was still very much so codependent on you, but you're blocking this person out with this Temperance card, putting up a strong, firm boundary, being protected by the angels. You're not dealing with any more disconnection of connections in your life. You're not dealing with lacking boundaries, okay? I feel like you guys are truly very, very focused in your life right now for peace and for harmony. And that's where I feel that energy of that Three of Swords is coming from, where you're just like, I'm really letting it go. Okay, also with this Emperor card showing up in the reverse, you could be dealing with another Aries or a Taurus, or Aries. You could be going through this specifically, even though, you know, we are talking about all of the fire signs, but it just may stick to you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, I could be talking to you too. But whatever this situation was, I feel like you were dealing with like a distorted masculine. It could also be a feminine, but you were dealing with like a distorted masculine, somebody who wanted control, somebody who's very blunt, forceful. This is someone who is just like, they could be a tyrant at times, with how they maneuver, or with how they communicate, or with just certain tactics. It's like you're getting over whatever this was, or whatever person this was. And the Lovers, see, yeah, you have a love connection that's coming toward you, and you are releasing somebody who could not make a decision about you. But during this Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Lover's card, this is strong energy of you going towards what you truly value in your life, figuring out what truly brings you love or makes you happy for yourself. What are you truly passionate about in your life? And I feel like you're sticking to what that is. That's why I feel like you have a strong boundary up. It's like you're listening to your higher self, your higher faith, at this moment, because with that Devil card, you're not putting yourself back into any more toxic situations. And that's why, this energy of I'm good, like I'm really good, I'm solid, I'm okay, and this Devil card is saying, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it's saying that you're liberating yourself from any toxicities, any addictions, anybody who has toxic ways, anybody who has addictions, and it's like you're more so focused on your work, your livelihood, making plans for the future, doing exactly what it is that you need to do for yourself, because yes, you are in a strong healing energy. Yes, you were dealing with somebody who was very controlling, also somebody who could have been a player. I feel like this person wants to come back towards you. Okay, they do, because they're still very much so passionate about you. They do want to send you some type of a message as well. But with the King of Wands here, you were dealing with somebody who was in a lot of ego, and that Four of Pentacles, you know that you have to hold back from whoever this is, even though this person is still holding on to you energetically presently at this time. But the Ten of Pentacles is showing up here. I feel like you have a lot of abundance that's coming toward you that will lead you to a lot of victory or success. It's something that you've been creating or working on in your life, and your full focus and your goal is getting to that ultimate goal, which is being in a comfortable space, having the home, having the car, having the bills paid, putting a lot of work, putting a lot of effort, doing exactly what you need to do. And I feel like, again, you guys have your eyes on the prize right now, and you're not letting up for anybody that tries to come in and diminish your light, tries to come in and stop you, stagnate you, makes you feel confused, because ultimately you have learned a lot of tough lessons when it comes to love. And, for somebody that already hurt you, they see this about you, I feel, which is why they do want to come back toward you. But this is somebody who was still in that egotistical type of energy. I feel like you walked away from this person because they were very self-indulgent, mainly focused on themselves, very self-centered, somebody who's very directionless in their own life. And I feel you gave this person a lot of emotion at one time, and that could be what they're missing presently. All right. But you're not see that Temperance card, but you're not giving it to them, because you are protecting yourself, and you pulled away from them very strongly, whether that was an inkling, your intuition, or your spirit guides just snatching you out of a connection to begin with. OK, because they're protecting some type of inheritance that you have, or you could be protecting some type of inheritance that you have here. And you just recognizing that somebody wasn't going to be a secure, what do you want to call it? You weren't going to deal with somebody who was an unproductive partner, or like somebody who couldn't give you security in a certain partnership. You're looking at this like, nah, again, I'm good. I'm rejecting this relationship. I'm okay. I'm healing. I'm all right in my life. I'm focused on me. Justice. You're getting justice right now, because the truth has been revealed to you around the connection in your life. And again, this could be your child's father, or even the mother of your child. Take what resonates from our guys. But this was somebody that you already know was immature when it comes to this King of Cups here. Immature, disconnected, manipulative, very dysfunctional. They play on your emotions. They try to make you jealous, put you on some type of third party. But you know what? You were strong enough to get away from this. And that's why I say Spirit has a lot of blessings that are coming toward you. And it's also opened your eyes to what is truly, what you truly value when it comes to yourself. All right. Yourself, your life, your self-worth, your standards. You're not letting up for nobody. Okay, despair. Somebody tried to keep you in despair, but now they're going through despair, and you're walking through this doorway. All right, getting out of a despairing type of situation that you were dealing with a person. Again, like leaving these emotions in the past, not focused on them. This is somebody who needs to work on their shadow self, because they are in a shadow self. That's why you're releasing this person. Somebody has a karmic tie to a certain situation in their life. I feel like they hate the job that they do. They don't like the work. I feel like we had the Four of Pentacles twice, which is the Eight of Pentacles. You are letting them go, focused on your stability, and somebody wants to come towards you to send you some type of a message, because things are rapidly expanding for you in your life, whether you see it or not. because boom, you are walking in your purpose, walking down that yellow brick road. And again, nobody is going to stop you from doing that. So Spirit wants you to know, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to